Hello, everybody. This is the Money Boy YouTube channel. Hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Today, I am going to be reviewing the Verizon 5G home internet. Guys, I'm telling you right now, I have pretty much used every single home internet solution, whether it's Xfinity, T-Mobile 5G home internet, and now I'm using the Verizon 5G home internet. And overall, in my experience, the Verizon 5G home internet, when it comes to 5G home internet, the Verizon 5G home internet is your best solution. I think if you want to get away from Comcast and you want to get away from the increase in pricing every year or every 2 years, depending on your contract, I think Comcast now has the 5-year price lock, but you got to be a new customer for that, right? You can't get it as a current customer at this moment. Comcast says they're going to have that for new current customers, but it's going to be a different pricing. It's going to be higher pricing for new current customers. Only new customers are going to get that low pricing, and it's going to be higher for current customers, and you're going to have that locked in price for 5 years, but it is going to be higher. And it's only good for 5 years, guys. But Verizon 5G home internet is an option. And here's why. And I'm going to tell you this right now. I love what Verizon is offering. Guys, I pay $55 a month for the 5G home internet plus. And it is one of the best options out there. I absolutely love it. I can't tell you enough on how much I enjoy having their internet. It is absolutely amazing. I can't tell you enough how much I actually enjoy it. Now, I also combined it with Verizon's cell phone service. I love Verizon's cell phone service. In my area, it's absolutely incredible. Everywhere I go, I pretty much have cell phone service. There's some dead ends with it, but I'm going to be honest with you, it's almost everywhere you're going to have a dead end. It doesn't matter who you use here, you're going to find a dead spot for one of the carriers. Verizon is absolutely incredible. So how I do it is I ended up transferring over my cell phone and my home internet. First, I transferred to my cell phone. I ended up getting an incredible deal, guys. All right. I'm going to be real honest with you. So Verizon was running a deal, a promotion, okay, on their new plans, okay? I'm just going to put in a random zip code. This is not my zip code, guys, and I'm just going to put skip for now. And what I ended up doing was I ended up getting their top plan for their wireless phone, okay? Their unlimited ultimate. I ended up getting their unlimited ultimate plan. I got it for $65 a month before taxes. I don't know how I ended up getting it, but I ended up getting it for $65 a month for unlimited ultimate plan, their top plan, their best plan for $65 a month. That's with my port in, me using my cell phone. I brought my Galaxy S24 Ultra over. I don't need a new phone yet. I literally got this last year. So, I mean, it's not like I need a new phone yet. So I ended up bringing my Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra over, and I ended up porting my line, and then I ended up getting that, okay? Then I ended up signing up for, and once I did that, I ended up saying, okay, let me give their home internet, their 5G home internet, an option, okay? They have two plans available. They have their 5G home internet, which is, I think, $45 a month, and they also have one that's $55 a month. That's if you have a Verizon cell phone plan, okay? It goes up according to whatever plan, whatever plan you have, okay? It goes up or down depending on the plan you have with Verizon, okay? I ended up picking their 5G home internet plus, okay? Top of the line plan. It gives you 300 megabytes download and 20 megabyte upload, okay? It's absolutely incredible, guys. Like, I can't tell you enough. It gives me everything I need. Their low-end plan is only 100 megabyte download. Honestly, it's okay. If that's all you need, that's going to be fine for you. But for me, having as many devices I have in my household, guys, I have like 100 devices. Now, you may ask, how the hell do you have 100 devices? Guys, I have a smart home, okay? In terms of how many devices I have in my home, it's going to dedicate on how many devices you have in your home. Do you have smart lights? Do you have cameras? Do you have this? I have 11 cameras. I have smart lights. I have home security systems. I have Google Home assistants all throughout the house. So when you start adding that all up, it's going to add up a lot. Then I have computers, laptops, tablets, smart TVs, when you start adding it up, it adds up pretty quickly. And then I have 11 cameras throughout the home, outside, inside. You start adding it up, it adds up pretty quickly. And then when I signed up for it, they gave me Max and then Netflix for free because I had a mobile line and I also have now a 5G home internet. So got to figure that's a $15 a month value added right there automatically. It's incredible, guys, the value I'm getting alone. And then obviously I'm saving money not by not having Comcast anymore. I was able to ditch Comcast. That's saving me money. And then I'm getting value back because I'm not paying Comcast anymore. So let's do just a quick speed test. Now, because I don't want to show you guys my IP address, we're not going to go to speedtest.net. Now, I know this is not the most accurate speed test because I'm not using speedtest.net, but just going to give you a good idea of what you're going to get, okay? My plan is 300 megabytes per second. That's about how much you're going to get, and this is about the speed right now. Look, guys, I'm getting about that now, okay? You're looking at about 11:44 at night, okay? I'm getting the advertised speed. Look at that, guys. I'm getting what they said I'm supposed to get. It's consistent. It's exactly what I'm supposed to get. Look, exactly what I'm supposed to get, guys. Guys, when you're talking about internet, if you want an internet replacement, you're talking about you want something that's going to replace your Comcast internet and you want that almost guaranteed speed time and time again. I've done speed tests throughout the entire day, whether it's morning, afternoon, mid-afternoon, when you would expect people to be on their internet. I've run the speed test, guys. It's been consistent time and time again. The ping, look at the ping, guys. That's not bad ping at all. That's what you probably see on Comcast majority of your day, okay? Guys, this is going to be your Comcast internet replacement plan, okay? Verizon's going to be that plan, okay? T-Mobile, okay? This is the biggest issue I've always had with T-Mobile when I had it, okay? It was always never a guaranteed speed. Now, T-Mobile is going to be your quickest, but when it came to that busy time, when everybody was on it, your speed slowed, and you just never had that guaranteed speed. Now, with Verizon, the plan that you pay for, you're going to get that speed majority of the time. Now, I'm not saying there's not going to be times when the network is congested where your speed may slow down a bit, but majority of the time, you're going to get the speed that you pay for. And that's just the facts, guys. I've had great experience with Verizon home internet. Throughout my whole entire house, I have only their internet modems because I wanted to give this a test. Now, I may pick up my own Wi-Fi modems, and I did have some issues. I'm not saying I haven't. I'm fully transparent. There's a couple cameras in my house that did not connect to the Verizon home internet Wi-Fi modem automatically. That's with me using the same Wi-Fi name. It did not connect automatically. I had to reset physically to the cameras. I had to go to the cameras, which are connected outside. I had to hang out the window to physically reset the cameras to connect to the Wi-Fi network. Is it inconvenient? Yes. Is it a big issue? No. Because I'm an IT person, so I immediately knew what to do to fix that problem. Is that going to be an issue for some people? Yes. Because they're going to say, what the hell? I made it the same name, same password, and it still had these issues. Guys, I'm just being full transparent. I did have them issue, but I was able to fully resolve them. I still have a camera that I haven't gotten to, but I have like 11 cameras, and there's like 3 cameras pointing in that same direction, basically. And the only thing that camera's doing is providing you a high point of view. So I haven't really gotten to it yet because I just haven't wanted to get to it yet. But again, look, I'm getting the speeds I'm paying for. I'm paying for 300 meg. I'm getting about that. So I'm very happy with the speeds I'm getting. And honestly, when I signed up, they gave me a 55-inch TV. So right now they're running a promotion where they give you a $250 Amazon gift card. Guys, if you want to get something that's going to replace your Comcast internet and you're tired of paying Comcast every single month, this is the way to go. If you have the ability to check to see what is available in your area, I have even seen them offer 1 gig 5G home internet option, okay? I have seen it. It's not in my area, unfortunately, because I live in a very small town. So evidently, I don't have 1 gig 5G home internet option yet. Maybe one day. Maybe they even bring fiber here, because I know they have the fiber here. Maybe they bring Fios here one day. You never know. I know they have the fiber on the pole. They just never brung it to the homes yet. I know they ran it for the cell phone tower. I know Verizon did, but they just never ran it down to the homes yet in my town. So maybe one day. Maybe one day in the future they will, when they fully just decommission the telephone connections. Maybe one day, maybe when they fully decommission the copper lines they have up there. Maybe just one day we get lucky, you know. But you just never know, guys. Maybe one day they do the fiber. But I hope, because I would like to transition myself over to Fios, because that'd be incredible. But guys, this is my review on the 5G home internet for Verizon. It's one of the top ones out there, honestly. I would say if you're looking into the 5G home internet options and you really want to transition yourself away from the Cox or Comcast or the Spectrums of the world, and you really just want to step away, and if you don't have a true fiber option out there to step away from the options of like Comcast or the Spectrums or the Cox, and if they don't have a fiber option at your place, because I know Xfinity and Cox and even Spectrum, I believe, have fiber options. I know Comcast definitely, and their new developments, they do run fiber only. But if you don't have fiber and you want to transition away from these options, definitely look into the Verizon 5G home internet. I'm telling you right now, this is the best option out there if you're looking at the 5G replacement. I think Verizon has the best product out there, 100%, even when it comes to cell phone service, guys. I'm telling you this right now. I know I've said in the past that T-Mobile was pretty competitive. They are. I think even AT&T in a lot of areas is pretty competitive. But I would say this today, after using Verizon for an extensive amount of time, I would say Verizon has a very competitive 5G network out in this area. And in many areas, I think throughout the country, they do. And I would arguably say, I think Verizon has one of the best networks around this country. And you cannot go wrong with, if you can get a deal like I have done, where you pay like $65 a month for their top plan for just bringing your cell phone. I think you can't go wrong. I just think you can't go wrong. And then you get their 5G home internet, whatever one you think works best for you, whether it's the 100 megabyte per second download or the 300 meg, it's up to you and what your cost is. If you only have a couple devices, to 100 megabyte is perfectly fine for you. But the 300 meg was definitely something I had to go with because how many devices I have in my household. But guys, this is my review on the Verizon 5G home internet. It's the best product out there, I would say, for 5G home internet. If you guys are looking for anything in that territory, definitely look into Verizon 5G home internet. Guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Look for more videos from me because I definitely enjoy doing this type of stuff. I'm going to be doing podcasts here soon. My name is Marty Blay. I'm signing off, guys. Follow me on Twitch, guys. Twitch.tv/Martinez392. I do streams almost every day, so you guys don't want to miss out on that. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye now.